Hello.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
Madhouse.
Madhouse. Right, it's a...
Sorry, the dogs wanted to join in. Yeah, hi Dexter. You're too late. Oh no. You can't be up there. This is like just,
Right.
It's just crazy here, isn't it?
You can say hello to...
Dexter, say hi. No, he's off. Sorry. Lola's is still there.
No, I'm not going to edit that out because that's what it's like all the time here. So, firstly, this is a trip announcement vlog. If you follow us on Instagram and our social media, you'll already be aware that we're going away. But it's a trip announcement vlog. And
it's also the questions and answers, which we should have done about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we should have done.
But that was my fault. I'm really sorry.
But it wasn't our fault. If you follow us on social media, we were going to do this a week ago, but we've had a bit of a health scare with Sarah. It's nothing.
Fine.
She's fine.
Yeah, just need to sort myself out.
Yeah, we won't go into it, but yeah, blood pressure and stuff. But firstly, I'll keep looking down there because my memory's awful and I've got it all wrote down and I haven't got my glasses on, so Sarah's going to have to maybe help. Firstly, I'd like to thank all you new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel since our Florida vlog started. I mean, we're about a third of the way through this new season of Florida vlogs. Keep with it because it does get interesting. We've got a hurricane and various other stuff. We deal with it as we do with most stuff, just being ourselves. But thank you for subscribing and all these people that have commented and liked and supported us. You know who you are. We really appreciate your support and taking the time to comment and like. Right, trip announcement.
Yeah, we were home only 1 week from our last holiday. And, sorry, apparently I'm being really quiet. Well, this is just me, I'm sorry. I'm not always quiet. Yeah, we was home a week and we literally got, well, I got dragged to the travel agent on the Saturday after. He dragged me. He said, we need to book again, and we did. We went in.
We did discuss it while we were there because the thing is, sorry, but the thing is, we did go away and we were really looking forward for going away, just me and Sarah, because it was our 25th wedding anniversary. It was October the 10th, obviously just gone. And we were looking forward, just me and Sarah without the kids. Our first time away without the kids was, I won't bore you, but if you've seen the vlogs before, was April. To Madeira, and it was the first time away to Florida without the kids.
Yeah, and our kids are like what, 23 and 19.
Yeah.
So because we're just quite a small unit, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just the 4 of us.
We haven't got family.
And we've always had the kids there, so it was really, really weird going without the kids. And we actually got there and we did miss them for a couple of minutes, maybe, didn't we?
No.
We did miss them, didn't we?
To be honest, I was really looking forward to having the kids there. Sounds up. Will you stop licking me trousers, Lola?
That won't make.
I really was looking forward for it, but it just was weird not having the kids there. So we booked it for the kids in spring, early spring next year. We're staying at
same place. We're doing the same holiday virtually as what we did last time, so we're doing Endless Summer Surfside for 2 weeks, but we'll obviously be in a room with the studio apartment room.
Yeah, 2 rooms basically.
And then we're just going to do Universal again, but we're toying with the idea of maybe doing a day at Epcot. Amy definitely wants to do Disney Spring.
Disney Springs?
Yeah. But we said we might go to House of Blues.
Yeah.
Because we like it there.
Yeah, we like House of Blues, yeah.
So, yeah, we're toying with that idea as well. But it'd be virtually the same holiday as we did last time. But one thing I'm really looking forward to, premium seating.
Oh yeah, first time we've done it.
Never ever done it before, and I've always been really envious of people that have just like walked past us and the first in the queue, first one's on, first one's off. They get all the little perks, don't they?
And
we're actually doing that.
And the
for
seating,
first time, aren't we?
it's nice. I mean, I'm a big lad, and the seating, it's 2 and 2, and it's bigger seating. We paid for extra legroom on our September trip to Florida. That extra legroom was brilliant for me, but it's like I've got a pet ass, but it's quite wide. But
Yeah, well,
I can fill a seat. But these seats are wider. It's 2 and 2, so
you've just got big elbows. You always have to.
Yeah, might be my elbows, not my ass.
Yeah.
But it's nice. We've splashed out. We've gone premium. The foods will probably be a more classier sort of crap, but we've gone premium.
I know, like the kids said to us, what do you get then for premium? The first thing I said was, you get proper knives and forks.
Metal.
Yeah, and you get proper glass.
Yeah.
Nothing plastic.
Nothing plastic.
Yeah. And you get proper food.
Yeah. I need to show you a few vlogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's better than the
To be honest,
usual.
I'm not bothered about the food. It's more just the comfort. It's just like, it's 2 and 2 seats.
Yeah, with a family of 4, it's
Yeah.
going to be nice, and you don't feel like, especially I'm looking forward for it more than night. Well, I'll say looking forward for it. It'd be nice the night flight coming back, because you don't want to disturb somebody if they're sleeping, if you want to go to the toilet or whatever. And it's a bigger seat. There's less people in the cabin, and it's going to be a lot nicer coming home, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But so, and did you say we're going to Epcot? We're looking at doing Epcot for a day, because we're not doing Disney. So we're looking at getting a day pass for Epcot.
Yeah, because when it was 2020, we should have been going, and we was going to do Drink Around the World, and we never got to do that.
No.
And obviously there's the new ride there, Guardians of the Galaxy ride. We'd like to do that, and I think the kids may miss Disney more than we actually will.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but we say that we'll get Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that. Sorry, it's saying that, but it's all this pre-booking stuff. So it's a case of we're going to have to make sure if we want to do it.
You can just get up nice and early, can't you? And make sure you get on the app.
Well, we're regretting it.
Yeah. Well, it's just an idea, isn't it?
But yeah, so we're going to do Epcot. We're going to do Disney Springs. Obviously, we're about a third of the way through our Universal series from when we went end of September, beginning of October. So we're a third of the way through that. I don't want to give too much away because I want you to be gripped and keep watching. But obviously there was the hurricane and everything else. I think where you are now, I think I've uploaded the Horror Nights vlog episode. Monday it's scheduled 6 o'clock on Monday, which you'd have already seen because I don't think this won't be uploaded till the middle of next week. Another bonus vlog. It's a short vlog. We go around Spirit Halloween. So that's due out Monday, so you'll have seen that because this is going to go out after.
I just so wish they had them shops here.
Spirit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't know that. I honestly think like Asda and your Tesco's and places like that, the Halloween selection's getting smaller and smaller. But Spirit Store, it was huge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You could have spent a fortune in there.
It's really weird.
It had, well, we like going Halloween shopping, don't we? Because it's like...
It's our IKEA.
Yeah.
I mean, our house, obviously, what we're in, this isn't our living room. It's not a small house. Don't worry. This is our Harry Potter themed bar, which again, look at our previous vlogs. But it's like our living room. We're very gothic-y, weird. We've got like coffins and God knows what in the living room. Got coffin bookshelves and stuff. So the Spirit Store was like normal people's IKEA.
Yeah.
To us. So, but yeah, it's the stuff in there was absolutely fantastic. But that vlog you'll have seen because that should have gone out just before this. That's due out Monday. So, right, I'm going to keep looking down there.
Can I just say, I just wanted to say thank you to Samantha Challenger's vlogs for that.
Challenger vlogs.
It was so kind of you sending that the brochure for Halloween Horror Nights. I forgot to get one, didn't I?
You didn't forget to get one. You'd gripped it that much with your sweaty hands going through all the houses. It was just at the end of it looked like a tea bag, didn't it?
To be honest, I don't know how he got it to me in perfect condition. So it was in perfect condition on it. So what I'm going to do like a big photo frame, and I want to put that in it with some of our photos of when we went round Horror Night. So thank you so much for sending that. It was really kind of you.
So right now what we've got is, sorry, I keep looking down there.
Questions and answers.
Questions and answers. Right.
Should I just say I'm actually on here and I'm talking? And that's...
It has been mentioned.
It has been mentioned. It has been mentioned. Why am I always in the background?
I keep getting messages.
Quiet? Yeah.
Shut up! Stop talking.
Yeah. But
I keep getting. I get not a lot, but people like I've got messages and people saying basically, I do all the talking, and she's sort of in the back. Sarah's in the background, and I don't know if it's coming across that I don't let her speak.
It's not that at all, is it?
Out of the pair of us, believe it or not, she's the I'm the quiet one. I don't speak to anyone. If we go out, I'll be quiet until I suss people out. Sarah's a friendly, happy-go-lucky.
I'll just go up. I'm shy, but I do go up and talk to people, don't I? But I've never liked having my photograph taken, and I really do hate seeing myself on camera, don't I?
Yeah.
And I don't even like listening to my own voice. So it's purely that. A lot of it, I just think, no, I don't want to listen and see myself, do I? So I just stand in the background and I'll just be quiet.
But it isn't because she's getting shoved out. It's because she's just... And I don't want to force her to do it, to be honest with you. It's like the kids, obviously the Amy's at uni, Samuel's out a lot. We haven't done a lot of these home vlogs or anything like that up to now. To be honest with the channel, it's probably just... We started it probably a couple of years ago. We've got some Florida vlogs on there, and I never took it that seriously. I still don't take it seriously, but I'm more into it now.
Yeah, we just started doing it just as like memories, wasn't it? And we do like sitting back and watching some of the stuff we've done.
Yeah. Because
you forget, like we was watching Horror Nights, weren't we?
You see, I wasn't that interested in even like the social media aspect of it, but we've really made some really good friends with this, and the offshoot of this with Instagram and Facebook and everything else, and we're genuinely, like obviously you'll see with the series that's running now with Florida vlogs, we've met some really nice people and people who we consider as friends. So the next Florida vlog we do when we go in spring, I'm not sure the kids are going to really want to be involved that much, to be honest with you. Amy's too hip and cool and edgy, and Samuel's Samuel. So, and a lot of stuff like feature with Samuel, I'll probably have to edit the language. But we don't want to force, as a family, I don't want to force Sarah to be in any vlogs, and I don't want to force kids to be in any vlogs. So it isn't just me doing it, it's just me doing it. But no, she does speak, and I am actually the quiet one. She's the social one. So
speak.
Right.
We do questions and answers then. Do you want me to read the questions out?
Yeah, you're going to have to.
We've got some quite nice questions actually. I think the first one was from...
I'd just like to say this was... We did plan on doing it about a week and a half ago, but I don't want to go into it, but a couple of health scares with Sarah. And I did put on our social media about asking questions, and I only did it the night before we were due to record this the following day. So does that make sense? It was a short notice. So
you do waffle a bit sometimes, don't you?
You've probably seen the vlogs, but we've only got a few questions, but they're good questions.
Yeah. So John John, who's from Kelly Family Adventures, John and Sarah, they asked just a few. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on. What's he say? Oh, right, he just said, sorry, just a few questions from me. What was your favourite place to eat? Sir?
Oh. Do you know as daft as it sounds?
I've got a few favourites, but it depends on...
If you want a main favourite, do you know I really enjoyed that Panda Express?
Oh, we were starving, weren't we?
It could have been because we were starving.
And we did, we never ever had the orange chicken at Panda Express.
We see everyone vlogging about how amazing it is.
And we were starving. We'd had a few drinks, hadn't we? And we did. One night we just got Panda Express and we sat outside on the walkway bit that goes across City Walk. We just sat there people watching, didn't we? And we really enjoyed that. I think...
Proper sit-down meal?
Sit-down meal was Cafe Tutu Tango.
Yeah, that's coming up in the next vlog.
Yeah.
That...
And we went happy hour as well. And Happy hour, sorry. It was happy hour. So I think that was 3 till 6, Monday to Friday. We went. They had some really nice cocktails, didn't they? But they do like a taster sample menu. So you get about 6 or 7 dishes. You can pay $22, I think it was, for one dish. I think you got all of them for $18.
And the idea is you sample them
and then
you order the main meal.
Yeah, but to be honest, we just got the one taster sample menu, didn't we?
That was it.
It was enough for us,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Which I think probably upset the waiter a little bit. But
I tried things I'd never eaten before. There were some really nice dishes on there, weren't they?
And even it's quite a quirky place. It's Cafe Toto because like we've actually. I haven't got to put it in there, but we actually bought artwork.
Didn't we?
There's artists, guest artists, and they're actually doing all their arty stuff. And we bought quite a nice print with skulls. Obviously, 'cause we're weird, but it's only about that big, and it's got skulls and what's a hibiscus? Do you know the Hawaiian flower thing? We're going to frame that and put that in the tiki bar in the tiki outside.
I think it was cherry blossom, wasn't it?
It wasn't. It's a hibiscus.
Is it?
Hawaiian flowers.
They were just...
It's a hibiscus. I know it's a hibiscus.
I just liked it when I saw it.
Yeah. But Cafe to be so I think we were agreed the main place to eat, proper sit down place, Cafe Tutu Tango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely go back there.
We'd definitely go back there. And then I think also after that I really enjoyed Logon's Steakhouse.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
We won't go back to Cowfish though, will we?
Yeah, I know it sounds...
I don't know if it was the choices we made, but...
Yeah, it might have been...
very good, wasn't
I'll
it?
be honest with you, the upcoming vlogs you're going to see some of the stuff... I don't want to be a negative, but we're honest, and it's our opinion, and it's our opinion of the meal at that time. It doesn't necessarily mean... I don't want to put people off. We loved Cowfish when we went in 2017 for the first time. The second time, I think the reason I didn't enjoy it is where we were sat. It was basically the bar, us on a table, 2-seater table, meshing, and then the toilet. And it was the people going past, and it just didn't have the atmosphere at all. Food wise, I think Sarah made a bad choice with the what was it, bucket?
I got a bento box.
Where did I get bento? Bucket. Sorry, bento box.
This is why you shouldn't speak sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not editing. We've said we're not editing this.
I think we'll edit
bento
it.
box. She got a vegan bento box, but she got the burger in the middle, proper meat burger.
We've really gone off tangent on this question.
Yeah.
It was just like, where was our favourite place to eat?
This short vlog's going to be huge. But I think that was a wrong choice. I had the...
We're talking about favourite places.
Oh, are we?
We are going off.
Anyway, that's on a vlog. Watch that. Yeah. Next one. Sorry.
Your best ride and your worst ride.
You go.
Best
right. If you're talking the holiday that we've just, like September's, we only went to Universal. So if you want Disney and Universal, which is the only two parks we've been, the Disney one's going to be 2017. So do a Disney one, but that's
Right.
a 2017 one. The Universal one, obviously.
My favourite all-time ride at Disney is Pandora's Flight.
Flight
That made me-
Passage.
yeah, it made me cry,
Yeah.
that, didn't it? I literally got off it and cried.
Mm.
But I think everyone's saying Guardians of the Galaxy is better still. So I think there's one reason why we need to go to Epcot.
Yeah.
So we are,
So your best
Favourite?
rides,
and then I think best ride at Universal will be Hagrid's.
ooh, yeah, right. My favourite ride has to be. See, this is another thing with me. Been going since 2008. I'm rubbish with names. The log flume shows your bum. Bend down, shows your bum.
Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain. The reason that's my favourite is it's sort of like Amy. It's me and Amy's ride. So that brings back my favourite ride for like bonding with my daughter is that Samuel doesn't really do rides, to be honest. So I haven't really got a ride with Sam.
Yeah, because when you mentioned Splash Mountain, I always think of you and Amy.
Yeah.
You just love, you do
We
love
do
that
love
ride,
that.
don't you?
My personal favourite ride, I think, out of Disney is, oh God, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm awful with names. The Himalayan one,
Oh, Everest.
Everest.
Yeah, I like that as
I
well.
love Everest. And then Universal, it's got to be Hagrid's.
Yeah.
I got it right. I didn't
that,
say
yeah.
the hairy bloke. Hagrid's ride, and that rare.
The thing is, I love all the Harry Potter rides.
Yeah. But
They're all my favourite.
It's weird because
He didn't realise the camera had stopped working.
right, that's cut out because I don't know for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, this camera cuts out. Anyway, Hagrid's. I'm an old biker, and I actually felt like I was back on a bike again. It's banking, and I'm leaning, sticking my knee out. So yeah, Hagrid's.
Your hands are a bit sore when you got off though, weren't
God,
they?
my hands were awful.
Yeah.
We need to
Where-
waffle less because this keeps
West
cutting out.
ride. West
Ugh.
ride at Disney. I know which one you're
Yeah,
going to say.
God, that bloody
Small World.
Small World, and Universal ET.
I think my worst ride was the, oh God, what's it called? The space one. And you've got two sides. Mission Space.
Oh, Mission Space, yeah.
The worst side. The extreme side. I've never felt so ill getting off a ride. You feel like everything's just dropped into your feet.
And what about Universal?
Worst ride at Universal? I'm going to have to say, I'm really sorry everybody, but I'm going to have to say, no.
Louder.
No, I can't say E.T. It's
Oh,
gonna
you
be
can
Fast-
say ET.
No, it's Fast and Furious.
Oh, Fast and Furious is also abysmal.
Fast and Furious was just so bad.
Why
That
doing
could be so good, but it was just not long enough.
It's the
And,
same
yeah.
ride as Kong. And
Kong's good.
Kong's brilliant. Fast and Furious. What's the point of that?
The imagery on it was bad.
It
It was
was.
too short. You just get into it and it finishes.
I mean, that bald bloke, that overinflated bald bloke who you fancy, he can't act for toffee.
Don't
and in that,
dish
it was
Vin.
Vin
No.
Diesel. Vin Diesel, for God's sake. He can't act.
We're going to go on to our next
Go on then.
question.
Well, I
I'm
can't
here
see-
all day slagging
I know.
off Vin.
I ain't got a clue. I didn't realise this only records for 20 minutes. So obviously we've done 20 minutes. So
We'll stop waffling then. Right, Wendy Warrington, her question was, I know you go to America to the theme parks, but is there any other than theme parks anywhere in the world you'd love to go and visit?
yeah, well, mine is, and I don't know which part. I don't know if it's either Hong Kong or it's the one where you've got parts of the Caribbean.
Tokyo.
Is it Tokyo?
Yes, where I said I'd want to
It's
go.
that. I'd like to go
Fully agree.
I'd like to go to California just for the history of it.
But I would love to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo. Just to go on that ride. because that ride looks so immersive and just it looks amazing. So just for that ride, Tokyo, as a theme park in general, I'd say California, purely Disneyland California, purely for the history. To see Walt's apartment and that. It's just, that'd be it. I'd only go for that. Universal California, LA, that ain't supposed to be as good as Universal Orlando, so I won't be bothered with that. So it's a long way to go just for Disneyland. But yeah, I'd say Tokyo for that ride.
Yeah.
For a park, Disneyland, California.
I'd like. What about Haunted Mansion? That's meant to be good at Paris, isn't it? But I don't fancy going to Paris.
Yeah, yeah. We keep saying about going to Paris, but the price you're paying, I'd rather put that bit more and go to Orlando.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, people that love Paris. I'm sure it's fantastic. We will probably get there at some stage, but not too sweet.
Michael Barbu, he asked a question. Have you ever...
All right, Mike.
Hiya. Hi. Have you ever attended an Orlando Informer meetup?
No.
No, we haven't, have we?
No. I know Mike's mentioned it to me before about doing it. Cause
there is one soon as well.
Yeah, I think November, because Mike's going to it. And he has mentioned it, and I've looked at it, because if you remember, you get discounts on hotels and all sorts, and the meetups are really good. But no, we don't go enough, I think, to warrant it. And when we do go, we don't tailor make our holidays at the minute, because we always end up going through. It's a friend of ours. Either, I'm not going to mention his company's name, but either through them or, I know it sounds really awful, whatever the best deal is. At the minute, it's been the last 2 holidays. So we just go whatever deal it is. We never tailor make our holidays, do we? Ourselves, we go for the safe option, so we know we're covered in case something goes wrong, like COVID.
Yeah. Bazza, theme park Bazza.
Yeah,
Hiya, Bazza.
Bazza and Maxine.
His question was, what was the inspiration that started you building the tiki bar?
Well, what was yours? I built it.
I think you took over on that one, didn't you, really? And I left you. It was a bit of a hobby for you in lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, but you can see, leave it to me.
Yeah, no, but you did
well,
a lot of it, and I helped you a bit along the way.
I think it was more the planting that we had in the garden initially. We had fern trees.
And it was quite tropical looking.
Ish. But we had the Gothic. It's weird because we had all these really nice exotic plants, and then in the very corner we literally had a graveyard. Because I said we're weird, and it was skulls and stuff over, but we had these tropical plants, and then we totally revamped it.
Yeah.
We just totally stripped it apart from the plants. So the plants initially had some input.
And then I think some of our memories of going to Polynesian Resort.
Yeah, and Florida in itself, yeah.
Because every time we go somewhere like Florida, we always sit there and go, oh my God, that looked really good in the garden, or that would look really good in the bar, don't we?
Yeah.
And that's all we sort of like think of, and we just wanted to bring loads of stuff back, aren't we?
And then we got the obviously with lockdown, a lot of people did it. We got the jacuzzi hot tub. So as soon as we got that stuck in that corner of the garden, I thought, right, with all the plants, I thought, right, hot tub, plants like that, tropical, tiki bar. So that's it. Again, we've got the vlog of the garden. I just got the editing software, so it's not that great quality. It's a bit juddery because I didn't figure out whatever it is, the RVMs or PMPs or SDDs, whatever they're called, SDDs. Whatever they call them.
You need to edit that out.
But whatever it is you do, I've got all the timings wrong, so it's a bit juddery, but you can see it. You can see the hot tub and everything else. But yeah, I think the plants, the hot tub, and it just snowballs from there. And then our love of Universal and Jimmy Buffett's and everything. It just snowballed. So initially then, Bazza, the question is, I digress, I think the planting started it.
Yeah.
And then the tub led it on.
And then just them little memories. So that was a good question, that one, wasn't it? Samantha, from Samantha Challenger's vlog, she asked us, what is your absolute favourite thing to do in Florida? I think that is a really hard one to answer because I've got so many favourite things to do.
I think mine's people watch. As daft as it sounds,
You know
all
what?
that stuff
Yeah.
is people watch.
What did I say? We were sat having a Duff beer one day, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And you said to me, are you alright, Sarah? And I was just sat really quiet, wasn't I, with a beer? And he said, Sarah, you alright? And I'm going, yeah, I'm just really happy, sat, people watching. And I've got quite good nice memories of sat at Hollywood Studios. You know, the bar on the corner?
Tap house.
Yeah. Just sat people watching there.
That wasn't this visit, it was the
Yeah.
2017.
Well, then you can say, I just love going to the parks. You just love walking round. You just love the atmosphere. You get nice smells when you're going around. You know, like all the Disney smells in the hotels and stuff.
The last
Sweet.
visit, I
Yeah.
think it was. We never arranged to meet anybody.
It's just the magic of it all, isn't it?
Yeah, but the last visit we didn't arrange to meet anyone because, apart from the meet-up, the Tuesday meet-up, again, which you're going to see, I didn't want to sort of encroach on other people's holidays. Everyone's sort of like, if somebody wanted to sort of meet up, if they said, oh, do you want to meet up this time, we would do. But I didn't want to encroach on people's time away. But actually meeting up with people, bumping into people, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And we've met some like really nice people, and it was nice, but it was weird people coming up and talking to us who either, I think we had two that recognised us, but that was quite a nice memory as well.
But when people say to me, oh, why do you keep going back to Florida? I always say, this is one thing I always say, it's my happy place.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah.
I just think, I feel like I'm going home, and I feel like it's my happy place, and I feel like my head's kept busy. Not many of you know, but I do suffer with real bad anxiety, don't I?
Yeah.
And I just feel like my head's kept busy all the time there.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Like laying on a beach and just, I could lay on a beach and people watch, but lay on a beach and there's nothing to do, I'd get bored and I start thinking too much. Florida just keeps my head busy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
But we've
It's,
just got so many nice memories there as well.
I mean,
haven't we?
we've been to Europe. The thing is, it's like, obviously I'm retired. When Sarah retires, we're looking at either living somewhere abroad or having somewhere abroad, and maybe somewhere in the UK. And we're writing up places. Europe, we've been to Turkey, Greece, Portugal, Canaries. We've been all over, and we've never felt like we've had a decent holiday. Madeira, apart from, again, look at the last
First
vlog.
time I went to Madeira, that was a nice holiday,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
So
And that was
Madeira,
like classed as a relaxing holiday,
Yeah.
but it was
but
fun.
we've never felt settled anywhere. We're planning, hopefully, on going to Spain. We've got friends in Spain, Alicante.
We've got a few friends in
Yeah,
Alicante
we've got
area, haven't
yeah, we've got. Do you know we've got friends in Spain? What the hell do they call him?
we? Mick.
No, Mick. I know his name. Alicante, Mike and
Mel.
Mel and Steve. They're actually in Alicante.
We're off from Florida now. You've deviated.
Yeah, I've digressed. Forget all that. Back on with the questions.
He's waffling again.
I waffle.
So you can waffle
Sorry,
on this
Mel.
one. This will sort of answer sort of John's question. If you win the lottery,
This 20
where
minutes
would
is going
you
to go
go and why? So we was just, when he asked that question, first thing I said was, where would we go and why? What, on holiday, or where would we go and live?
So we'll ask that in 2 questions.
Yeah. I don't know what sort of way you was thinking,
So
John.
do it as a holiday and then do it as to live.
Holiday, I'd want to go everywhere. There's so many
One
places.
place.
One place, there's so many places I want to go to.
You want to see picking wallpaper? Go on.
Or
One
choosing where we go to eat.
Quick. I'm going to have to...
Or even what I want to drink when we're going to the pub. Yeah.
People are switching off. Go.
It'd be a well cruise. I'm sorry, but it'd have to be
well cruise. Not one place, well cruise.
Well cruise.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be a well cruise.
And to be honest with you, I think...
But the only thing that puts me off from a well cruise is the dogs. I couldn't leave the dogs.
If we win the lottery, we could probably get that. They'd be sorted.
Could they come with us?
Well, no, we'd probably just put them to sleep for a month. And then I'd defrost them. But no, I actually think the cruise, I didn't think of that. That's a good one, Sarah, cruise.
And then you get all the places you want to go to.
So
like
cruise.
Japan, Australia,
God, that is,
Thailand.
It'd be more than a month then, wouldn't it?
It'd be, the one I saw the other day that I was pricing it was 90 days.
Go on, places to live.
This is where we differ, don't we?
Yeah, I've differed already. Go on.
If I won the lottery, we'd move from here, wouldn't we? And I'd want a nice little cottage or log cabin in a forest in the middle of nowhere by a lake. Yeah.
Yeah, but where?
Lake District or Scotland.
If we won the lottery, you'd go to the Lake District of Scotland.
I don't know. I don't care where it is, as long as it's remote and quiet and a log cabin and a moat.
And gun turrets.
Yeah.
I
would also want somewhere in the city somewhere. Is that weird?
It's
I want
big.
my peace and quiet, and just chill out and no neighbours and everything.
If we won the lottery, Sarah goes to the Lake District. Or Inverness.
Oh, buy an island like I saw the other week. There was a really cheap island going in Scotland.
Yeah.
One day it was about 350,000, and it was just an island in the middle of nowhere, with just a lighthouse on it, wasn't it?
Mm.
So somewhere like that would be nice.
I'd go. It'd be Tahiti. Is it? Yeah, Tahiti. Oh.
Tahiti.
Tahiti. Is it Tahiti?
Is that for the women?
No. I'm happy with you. Tahiti or Hawaii or something with E at the end. Somewhere warm
Hawaii's got
with
an eye
bars
on the end,
and
not
where you
an
don't have
E.
to wear trousers.
I say.
What?
Hawaii's got an eye on the end.
But yeah, but it sounds like E. I preferred it when she didn't talk. Right, I'm sure John asked more.
No, it's his question about.
Oh, that's it then. We've finished.
You didn't have to show him the bit of paper where I'd scribbled on it.
But yeah, so this short vlog has lasted quite. I didn't want to edit it, and I'm not going to edit it. But it's obviously this camera didn't realise cuts out after 20 minutes. It's probably going to cut out after another couple of minutes.
Can I just say as well, it looks like I'm stroking Lee's leg all the time, but it's not. It's the dog. Lola here. She's still here, look. Yeah. Oh, you
Say hello.
disturbed her. She was asleep.
Oh God, state me jeans. I'm covered in dog hair. But yes, so up Dexter's here now. You coming to say hello? Come on up, Dexter.
Say no.
Up.
Come on.
Dexter.
Come on. No.
He's got a big black eye. He keeps walking into stuff.
Come on then.
Go on. This is. I mean, you saw him early because I'm not going to cut that bit out. But this is Dexter with his black eye. He's a bit slow, bless him, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah.
You're a good boy.
He's a good boy.
You are a good boy, aren't you?
So that is our catch-up vlog. So I think we've covered everything. Going to Florida, questions and answers. I don't keep shutting Sarah up.
I am here.
Shut.
I just don't like being
She don't like
here,
talking
do I?
and stuff. And that's it. So again, thank you for everyone that subscribed. Please I'm not even going to do what you know what to do. Subscribe and all that, point to everything. But
Oh, stop waffling again.
the next lot of vlogs after this series of Florida ones, I'm not going to waffle as much. So again, thank you for watching. I hope this has been informative.
Dexter's just crushed Lola.
Oh God, he's on it.
She's alright. He's just crushed her, but she's breathing.
Yeah, so thanks for watching.
It's a madhouse. Sorry.